My son was born on Christmas and my family hated me for ruining dinner. You're doing this on purpose. Those were the first words my mother said when my water broke at her Christmas dinner table. Not, are you okay? Not, let's get you to the hospital. She actually accused me of timing my contractions to steal her spotlight. The whole family just sat there, forks suspended midway to their mouth as amniotic fluid pulled on her precious Persian rug. My sister Jessica filmed it. Not to capture the moment her nephew was about to be born, but to post on her story with crying, laughing emojis. Emily's water just broke and ruined Mom's $5,000 rug. Dead. My father didn't even look up from carving the turkey. Can't you hold it in for a few hours? We haven't even opened presents yet. Hold it in. Like my son was a sneeze I could suppress. My husband, David, practically carried me to the car while my mother shouted from the doorway. The hospital is 40 minutes away. You'll miss everything. This dinner cost me 3 days of cooking. Our son, Oliver, was born at 11:47 p.m. on Christmas Eve. 7 pounds of perfect screaming life. While David and I cried tears of joy, my phone buzzed with a group text from my family's chat. Since Emily decided to be dramatic, we're starting a new tradition. Christmas dinner is now adults only. No exception. They meant Oliver. My hours-old baby was already banned from family Christmas. I thought they'd soften when they met him. On his first birthday, we tried to merge the celebration. Big mistake. My mother brought a cake for Jesus. It's his birthday we're supposed to celebrate, she announced, placing it center table while Oliver's Mickey Mouse cake sat ignored in the corner. When Oliver reached for a piece, she slapped his tiny hand. That's not for attention seekers. He was 1 year old. Year 2 was worse. My parents sent a card. Not to Oliver, but to us. Inside was a bill. For the rug Emily destroyed, $5,000. For the catering that went to waste, $2,000 for emotional distress. Priceless. Consider this Oliver's inheritance. By year 3, they'd recruited extended family. Oliver's cousins got mountains of Christmas presents while he got one. A book titled Children Who Ruined Christmas that my sister Jessica had custom printed. She thought it was hilarious. Oliver couldn't read yet, but he understood he was different. Why does Grandma love Kay more than me? He asked. Kaylee was born in July. The final straw came on Oliver's 5th birthday. My mother had been suspiciously sweet, insisting on hosting. I should have known. We arrived to find a funeral wreath on the door. What's this? I asked. Oh, my mother said casually. It's a memorial for the Christmas that died when Oliver was born. Inside, the entire family wore black. They replaced all the Christmas decorations with funeral flowers. A projector played a slideshow. Christmas, 2019 to 2024. The good years before the incident, my father gave a eulogy, an actual eulogy, for a holiday. We gather here to remember when Christmas meant family, not medical emergencies. When December 24th was sacred, not stolen by one selfish woman's need for attention. Oliver stood frozen, his little body shaking. Then, my sister's daughter, Kaylee, sweet, precious July Kay, walked up to him holding a wrapped present. Finally, I thought, someone with compassion. Oliver opened it eagerly. Inside was a photo of the whole family at last year's Christmas dinner. Everyone was there except us. Across the bottom, in my mother's handwriting, this is what Christmas looks like without you. My 5-year-old son looked at me with tears streaming down his face. Mommy, why does everyone hate me? That's when I snapped. I grabbed the microphone from my father's hand. You want to know what really died? I said, my voice eerily calm. Any chance of Oliver knowing his grandparents? Any possibility of forgiveness? Any hope that you possess human decency? I turned to Oliver, kneeling to his level. Baby, these people hate joy. They hate love. They hate anything that doesn't revolve around them. You were born on the most magical day of the year, and that makes you the gift, not them the victims. Then I stood, addressing the room of black-clad relatives. Oliver will never spend another second wondering why he's not loved by you. Because starting today, you don't exist to us. You're ghosts, and ghosts can't hurt the living. My mother laughed. You'll be back. You need us. No, David said, scooping up Oliver. We need our son to know he's perfect exactly when and how he arrived. That was 3 years ago. Last Christmas, Oliver turned 8. We celebrated with 40 people, friends who become family, neighbors who love him, his teacher who brought homemade cookies. My mother sent one last message, a photo of their Christmas dinner with the caption, so peaceful without the Christmas ruiner. I framed it.